hi guys, welcome back to the part 2 of jobs in finance. In the last video we talked about all the jobs in the bank sector and related to that, and in today's video we'll be covering everything about the opportunities that are there in the finance department of different companies. So let's start with it. There are 5 major roles that I'll be talking about. Let's pick them one by one and understand them in detail. The first one is financial controller. A financial controller क्या होता है? Basically he is responsible to manage all the budgets. Basically 2 major things: manage the finance and accounts, and also manage the compliance that the company is supposed to do for all the finance things. So in the smaller companies he might be responsible for setting budgets, seeing if the budgets are being met, setting project budgets, and maintaining it. As the size of the company grows, the financial controller starts becoming a part of the CFO's office. So that's what a financial controller is. Moving on to the second one, the second role is corporate development manager. Now this is a very different role and a very specific role, and might not be applicable for all kind of companies. Mostly applicable for larger companies. Now ये करते क्या है? Basically किसी भी company को अगर acquisitions करने हैं तो वो लोग या फिर growth लानी है acquisitions से. So they appoint corporate development manager. Now corporate development manager का काम होता है to find acquisition targets, to evaluate them and to see if ये कंपनी को acquire करने से हमारी parent कंपनी का growth होता है कि नहीं. For example, Google में we have Alphabet. Alphabet on a very regular basis they keep acquiring a lot of smaller players. So for example, अगर Alphabet है, which is Google's parent company, they acquire a lot of companies, right? New technologies, maybe some new distribution, something like that. So there might be a corporate development manager there who is evaluating all these acquisitions before the company actually decides to do it. So that's what a corporate manager, development manager does. The main thing is they bring growth in the company. They bring acquisition-led growth in the company. Now the third thing. Now the third role, that's Treasury Department. Now in the Treasury Department it's all about cash. कितना cash गया, कितना cash आया, किसने कितना payment हुआ, कितना बाकी है. Basically जो हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना गल्ला संभालना, वो काम होता है Treasury Department का. So basically they deal with everything that's cash. And that is what their core responsibility is also. Treasury departments आपको generally या तो बड़ी companies में दिखेंगे या फिर financial services वाली companies में मिलेंगे. For example, banks, NBFCs, and obviously the bigger companies, they obviously have their treasury departments. So the next role is accounting and accountancy and everything related to that. So this is quite basic. You will obviously, a lot of you would obviously know this. हर company को अपने accounts maintain करने होते हैं कि कितने debtors है, कितना inventory आया है, कितने payables है, कितने receivables है. Basically every depreciation कितना है, taxation हमको GST कितना pay करना है. Everything comes under accountancy, and that is what an accountant would do. He would manage the books of the company. Now the last one. This is a little interesting and might be new to some of you. This is investor relations manager. Now a lot of companies these days, even startups or even larger companies, they have their investors. So investors को आपको very frequently you have to communicate with them. You have to give them your monthly income statements. So when you're dealing with investors, you have to maintain a relationship with them. The companies need to inform them about what's happening in the company. इस month का क्या sale था, next month की क्या sale targets है, next month की user targets क्या है, whatever the KPIs you are targeting. So this is what is done by the investor relations manager. Sometimes what also happens is that an investor might be interested in you, a potential investor might be interested in your company, but they may say कि ठीक है, we want to track your company for the next 6 months. So for the next 6 months that company needs to maintain a relationship with that investor, and maybe 6 months down the line he ends up investing in the company. So that is what the role of the investor relations manager is. A lot of companies these days have started taking this very seriously and have started investing money on this side as well. To give you a small example, this is a little bit similar to public relations. Public relations में आप जो आपकी customer base है उनके साथ एक relationship maintain करके रखते हो. Similarly here you maintain the relationship with your investors. So guys, that is all for the roles that are available in a company's finance department. Moving on, in the other videos we'll understand asset management, wealth management and investment banking. So if you like this, stay tuned and keep watching.